Oh no, I forgot to put the intro in. So now we're just live because I forgot to put the intro in.
Oh look, I never put my thing on.
It's because we were watching the European thing and it's got me.
I didn't put my thing on.
So we're live because I forgot to push the intro. So I mean,
is that a movable offense?
Sure.
Tremendous. We're on to a winner already. On to a winner. Smell the future, man. We're doing the radio intro now. This is the radio intro. I haven't pushed the buttons yet. I'm going to push the buttons in a second. It's there.
Welcome into the Upstate Pulse. My name is Lonzo. It is a beautiful Saturday. So glad that you could be a part of this here program. We're going to have a good time tonight because we already started out having a good time. So if you start out having a good time and then you continue the good time, well, you're guaranteed to have a good time. If you would like to be a part of this here good time, here's how you can do it. We are live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on X at either 98.9 WRD or the Upstate Pulse. You can also get us on our text line, which is 800-989-0989. What?
I thought you forgot it for a minute.
No, listen, we ate and I'm having some problems with my supper, and it's causing me to be a little bit stinker. It's causing me to have a little bit of problem with breathing.
Stinker.
Oh, right, yeah, it's a
stinker.
I don't know where that's coming from, but it's
stinker.
Yeah, it's
I can tell you, but you won't like where.
Yeah. Okay, so
I think I know where it's coming from.
Tag on it.
It's all good.
By the way,
yeah,
since I've been doing that,
do it.
She stopped.
Has she?
Yes. So,
okay.
so
what about okay? So
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, she stopped that.
She stopped doing that.
Okay.
So it's maybe that's why maybe that's why I picked it up because she stopped doing, or maybe she stopped doing it because I started doing it.
Transferred over to you,
or she was like, I'm not doing that, and so she's secretly listening to the show, or not so secretly.
No, not secretly.
Yeah,
she's listening to it.
I mean, and why wouldn't she? Because it's an awesome show. Speaking of this awesome show, here's what we got going for you tonight. We are going to be, first of all, we're going to talk about a major mistake that I made yesterday. We're going to start off the show with that. I was so embarrassed. My face hurt from blushing. So.
Oh, did you go beetroot red?
Yeah. Me talking about it now, I feel like my cheeks are starting to
redden up. Yeah.
Or it could be.
It's all good.
It could be something else. I don't know. It's got my.
Stinker.
Yeah, it could be that. So we're also going to talk about the Punisher one shot. We're going to talk about the latest episode of The Boys. Cameron went to a gathering to see some music, and he's going to review the bands that were there and the venue because it may be something you guys didn't know where it was, what it was, and maybe you want to check it out. We also have Oops AI Takeover, talk some video games, some tinfoil time, nerd roundtable, and so much, but more actually. But before we get there, as I start to stutter, let us introduce the stars of the show. Cameron is here, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
That was profound. It was. That was like a Ben answer. Thank you.
What's up? I'm sorry to anti the music every time, but
it's okay. All right, Odie is here, ladies and gentlemen.
There comes the time where a man walks into a studio dressed like an American, talking like a leprechaun.
I like it. I like the differences. I like the juxtaposition.
Taste like a raindrop?
I taste like a rainbow.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
You owe me something.
What do I owe you?
No, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
No.
Bro.
Oh, you really want it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Bro.
The fact that you're taking, I mean, I can do it myself if you like.
Yeah, I know you can. But... See, I don't know if it is. I mean, you self-called it on that one.
So when you mess up, you say I mess up. I forgot to push the intro button on the stream.
We here at the Upstate Pulse believe in accountability.
Perfection is achievable if effort is put in, which it was not right then. So at
that moment in time.
Science. At that moment in time.
I thought perfection was like the questing beast. You can never
bless your heart.
Yes.
Are you
What
guys
the heck,
familiar?
dude?
Are you guys familiar with the questing beast?
Say what now?
It's got a belly full
Duh.
of dogs. Keep chasing
Hold
after
on,
it, but it just keeps
hold on now. Hold on. You just said it was a belly full of dogs. So something ate dogs.
Yeah, and it just doesn't quite digest.
Okie dokie.
It's a disgusting
I
creature.
will hunt it down and I will kill it.
Well, we'll never see Odie ever again because I think Odie's falling in.
He keeps looking over there like there's something he needs to do, and every time he has to come back to the microphone. So I don't.
These are going to hurt you, sir.
You see, what I need to do is I need to find a bed for later on. Now, you said there was new beds.
Yeah,
Lots
there-
of new beds.
there is right after your intro beds that you put.
Yeah.
In there. So everything numerically, I
Mhm.
put in like 11 yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I put in 11. One of them even has an Irish tilt to it. If you would.
An Irish lilt.
I said tilt.
Yeah, but it would be a lilt.
No, lilt is like that. You put it in your hair.
What?
It's like a hair product.
I thought a
shampoo.
lilt was the opposite of a
Yeah.
tilt.
Well, yeah. It's
No, an Irish lilt is lilty.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
No, sorry, Gene, I'm not. Listen,
Yeah,
I
you don't
thought
want to get caught up in the Irish lilt.
I was wrong.
we're
once.
gonna have to look into it.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like. Do you know? Have you got the CSI Miami Scream?
No,
You know the
that's
question.
just the Who.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just no.
Yeah.
I don't have the Who.
I want to be able to say the question is, if you're watching on stream, I want to say the question is, are we on stream or is stream on us? It didn't really work. Kind of did.
I thought it kind of worked.
It
It worked
kinda
for
worked,
me.
yeah, it kinda worked.
I felt it.
I don't. If you're listening on the radio,
Stinker.
because you can't really watch on the radio.
Well, if you're listening on the radio, then you hear us right now.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what you do. If you're listening right now, you can hear us.
Yes. What?
Exactly.
Right. I'm still looking for. That's my song. Yeah, that song plays every morning when I wake up. The glory of my awakings. That's
That
what it is.
doesn't work for me, brother.
Listen, it works for me. Okay.
He
All
has
right,
something for everything.
Something else that doesn't work for me.
Mm-hmm.
Find the Nerd Rage intro.
Are you going to rage or am I? Because I need to rage.
Oh well,
There's two rages.
something just happened to me when Cameron and I rode down the road that I need to rage about.
Oh, this is new topic.
Yes.
There's just some quantum mechanics with a little string theory doodling around the edges. That part there, that's just a joke. It's a spoof of the Born-Oppenheimer approximation.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
You called down the thunder, well, now you got it. You tell them I'm coming, and hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!
All right, so
It's all good.
we Cameron and I rode down the road to get some drinks. First of all, they were out of Diet Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper Zero, which is a problem for me, but still I went up and the backup is some Diet Mountain Dew. So I went and got, but Diet Mountain Dew makes me bouncy like Odie drinking his
Red Bull.
Red Bull. Yes.
I
So,
had, just I
By
had one
hour
today.
number
I had
two,
one
it's gonna be a problem. So I'm standing in line and I pay for the drinks with cash because I'm cash. By the way, I'm gonna be talking about that later, Trey. And there was penny change, and I never got my change. And I'm standing there, I'm like, okay, where's my change? And she's like, well, we don't give out change if it's a penny change.
We don't give the penny.
And here's what I'm going to rage about. Okay, all those pennies add up. We're getting gypped here. We are getting gypped here. If we're due change, if we're due 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent, and they don't give us 1 cent, 2 cent, 3 cent, 4 cent, we're getting gypped. We're getting gypped, and they're making money. Where's that money going? I mean, they're skimming it. Are they keeping it themselves? They're going, okay,
so what?
Shorted that guy a penny today, shorted him 2 pennies, shorted him 3 pennies.
Yeah, but if
I
they
got
short,
me a dime.
yeah, if they short 48 people, they will have $1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if it's a high frequency spot, which it was, that's a lot of pennies that they're gypping people for, and they're making the money.
Mm.
And I know supposedly you can round the other way. Have you seen it round the other way?
I once or twice. Not very often. Not very often. No, it was in Ingles. Ingles round the other way.
All right, so I did feel a little dumb for standing there waiting for my penny, but that's the first time I've experienced it since the changeover has happened.
Yeah, but it's
and
your
she
money.
looked at me like, come on, dude.
It's your money.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, it's your money. Like, you need your money back.
Right.
I mean, if that happens to you 100 times, that's $1. It's $1.
Exactly.
That's $1.
We work in radio. $1 is very important.
$1 a day keeps the money in your pocket.
It won't even get you a gallon of gas, but still,
No.
yeah, $1 is important.
It won't really get you a whole lot. Like, it won't even get you a coffee.
By the way, on the stream, we're live 98.9 WRD or the Upstate Pulse on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and X. Chris, yeah,
Yeah,
and that's all I'm saying. Is that's what it was.
nailed it. Can I rage a little bit? I'm going to keep it very, very fast and very quick.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you saw the time.
car salesman.
Mm.
That's it.
You know what?
That's
Car-
all I'm going to say.
There are car salesmen that are probably good, but the only most of the car salesmen I know are not good people and lie all the time.
Yes.
But hey, that's just the ones I know.
I went to three.
right.
I went to 3 dealerships today. 2 of them in Greenville, 1 of them in Anderson. The 2 in Greenville, I curse upon them.
Ooh,
An Irish curse?
An Irish curse.
ooh, I
on
know.
them.
Does
Now,
that involve
a
banshees?
fake curse, or is that more?
Oh, no, it's an Irish curse.
Well,
That's the full Irish curse.
will
So-
toadstools start to grow around them, and they step in the circle, and you'll hear from them no more?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you the details about it.
Are they getting taken to Oberon, the king of the fairies?
I can't be telling you about that at all. Anyway, the kingdom of the fairies is Tirnanog, not Oberon.
No. Oberon is the king, not the land.
Yeah, the king is Brian Brew. Everybody knows this.
Chris, if
Is
you
this
want
a
to
different
know,
domain?
all right, if you want to know what the fairy curse is, he will tell you during the break about a fairy curse. A very, very definitive answer about what a fairy curse would entail. But right now, we are taking a break. You're listening to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of curses.
I like that. That's the all Irish.
How'd you find it? Just because it's labeled? I couldn't remember what it was called. I can't remember. Again, I put in 11 yesterday. I don't, and then actually I put them in the day before.
Just gonna get the noob ready.
What'd you do?
I can't believe I did that.
Did you skip past something?
Nope.
What'd you do?
The mic still on?
No. So instead of fading down the bed and keeping up the power, I faded down the power and kept up the bed.
Self-reporting. I like that because I didn't notice. Normally I notice, but I did not.
No,
notice.
it was only Mike. It wasn't an advert. It was only Mike.
Okay.
It was 30 promo, so I didn't like lose anything.
Oh, it's okay. He's still in town, so he may have heard you mess him up.
Sorry, Mike. Messed you up, bud. Sunshine on my shoulders.
Stop singing country. I don't want to have this fight again. He's definitely country. John Denver, people, country or not country?
Well, considering he has country roads, isn't that one of his major?
Almost heaven.
It's country, man. You can play that on Big Butt Country right now.
Every time. Mark, have you got any good cars, man? Because, like, you know.
Thank you, Mark. That was awesome.
See, I don't get it, but that's fine. You can explain it to me later. I really don't get
Mark's
it.
a car salesman.
Because I don't know. Because I'm not with it today.
Basically, people who can't be politicians when they can't win their elections, when they can't cheat well enough.
Yeah, stop right there. Yeah, don't go any further with that one.
All right, I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm slow.
Almost
SLO.
heaven.
I'm going to
West
talk about my
Virginia.
embarrassment when we come back.
Blue Ridge Mountain.
Because I'm curious if anybody else has had a blonde moment, whether you're blonde or not.
Older than the trees.
Oh dear, there's a sheep squatch. We better run for the hills.
Country roads take me home to the place.
Yeah.
I
Sheep
belong.
squatches are very big, by the way.
Every time I hear John Denver or the name John Denver, it always brings me back to Dumb and Dumber. You know, where they were driving along and it was really flat.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Yeah. Just it's
I've offended one of my friends.
I've no interest in it at all because Jim Carrey, if he doesn't have boundaries, he's not funny. When he's within boundaries, I think he's funny. When they just let him go, it's not like Robin Williams. You let Robin Williams go, he's funny.
Yeah.
But Jim Carrey, no. All right. Folk rock, no, Trey. It's country, dude.
I hear the voice in the morning as she calls me.
See, when we hear John Denver, we think Fallout 76. That's why.
I got to paint him. I'm not.
Okay, because we can't see what your fingers are doing behind the shirt.
I've got.
Do we need to turn away?
It's muscle pain. It's muscle pain in my pectorals.
Okay, all right.
It's just this side.
Yeah.
My nipple is there. I'm up here. I've got low nipples.
We don't know where your nipples.
Yeah, I don't think anybody needs to know that.
In case you haven't. That really hurts. Said a bad word as well. Sorry about that. No, it's okay. I've no tingle in my arm. It's fine.
Yeah, we both have beat that a while back, Trey.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah. Welcome back into the Upstate Pulse. Lonzo and Odie and Cameron here, having a good time on a Saturday night. Before I tell you about my embarrassment, let's do this.
Oh no, you messed up. That's a noob. Oh, noob. Declining noob.
I was going to do it to myself.
Yeah, but it's better if someone noobs you.
Yeah.
You don't carry out your own punishment.
Yeah, it's there's no self-mutilation there. All right, speaking of self-mutilation, not real mutilation, but embarrassment.
What about a wave of mutilation?
Okay, the wave. I was so curious. By the way, I am blonde. I've been blonde my whole life. You may go, that looks brown, but yeah, it's blonde. It started out white. His was white too. So it was white hair. So yesterday, the phone was ringing during the Bill Frady show. We had a guest, and then another guest called in, and I didn't realize that our guest line rolls over. So, and for some reason, I had this thing in my head that was like, that's weird. Two people were calling in on the same number, and my head back there, the smart part's going, you idiot. Think about it. Do not go do something. Think about it before you get up. And I did not think about it. And I went in and asked Charlie, why are both of those on the same number? And he just looked at me and he's trying to figure out if I was serious or not, because I'm me and I'm usually not serious.
Yeah.
And he's like, because it's our number. And I immediately turned purple and went, okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did that. I tried, somewhere in the back of my mind, my brain was like screaming, you stupid dummy, stop it, don't do it. And I did it anyway.
Yep.
And so I'm curious. Our phone number is 800-905-0989. That's one of the numbers anyway.
Yeah, we've got 8 phone lines.
Yeah, we also have a hotline, which is the thing that I had never seen roll over before because I haven't been in here for guests and things because I have been elsewhere when I had a sports career. Okay. And we didn't have rollover like that. So anyway, I mean, I have an excuse for why it threw me because it's not the 800-9890. It's a different number. So that threw me off.
Ends in a 0.
So have you ever done something so stupid that you're so embarrassed that you don't know how to recover from it? Our phone number, if you want to text us, 800-989-0989. I'm still having problems with the stomach thing too.
Yeah.
Or live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or X. And so I immediately came in here and turned purple and didn't want to make eye contact with Charlie because I felt so stupid.
You got red again.
And so, because it was really dumb. And I know it was really, but here's the problem. Okay. I'm intimidated by Charlie James. I have been intimidated by Charlie James before he started working here. I am not intimidated by Tara. I shared an office with her.
Yeah.
I get her sense of humor.
Yeah.
Me and Bill Frady we have the same personalities, the same everything.
Yeah.
So we're good. But Charlie's
made you baked goods before. Why is this?
I know it
He's
made it
been on
even
the
more
show
special because
before.
I'm just intimidated by him. And I'm intimidated. Everybody here is talented, but Charlie does a bunch of voices and he's really good at them. And I don't know. He was for many years, Charlie was my competition for Star Awards.
Yeah.
It was either him or me had something to do with the ones that won in Columbia before he started working here. And he started working here. And he's always the first one to jump up and shake my hand before I go up on stage. It is so cool. But I'm intimidated by Charlie.
Chris says it's called getting old.
Oh no, it's dude. I will never be too old to be embarrassed.
Oh no, yeah, no.
By doing something dumb. I also have a question.
Yeah, go on.
And I believe someone can answer this. If you're bald, can you have a blonde moment?
Yes. It harkens back to when you had hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Charlie has a
Can
beard.
other people have blonde moments?
Yeah.
And not be blonde.
No, I'm not saying
Yes.
Charlie has blonde
Simulation
moments.
of being blonde.
I'm just saying I hope you recognize that. So immediately I did what most people do and I went to social media to talk about it and to say that I was going to talk about it because I have a platform. It's the only platform I have left, but I have a platform nonetheless. But I want to talk about being embarrassed, and I'm still embarrassed, and my face is red right now because I'm embarrassed about it. And now I want to put up like wallpaper or something over that window. So Monday when I come to work,
So you don't have to look at
I
Charlie.
don't have to look at Charlie.
Send him a text now.
No.
Tell him. Do you want me to text him?
No.
I'll text him and say Lonzo is very embarrassed.
He knows.
He's very embarrassed.
He's become
knows.
son even from my hero.
I tagged him in the post.
What-
He did not respond.
That's to elevate the state of embarrassment.
Life is show prep. If I do something stupid like that, I wonder if other people have too.
I do things stupid every day, every single
Yeah,
day.
but I once fell down in a restaurant and never went back to it. Well, I went back to it like 10 years later, and we went to it, and then we had a bad experience there, and we haven't been back to it. But still,
Oh, was that burger joint?
no, this is a
Oh.
different place.
Okay.
You probably don't even remember.
Tell me during the ad break.
I will do that.
Okay.
Well, I can't because we're still live. But
Well,
I'll
we're
tell
still
you later.
live for another 20-something seconds. No, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, actually. 3 minutes.
All right. Trey says, when I was young, I wanted to see what it was like to spray mace. I sprayed it and didn't think about it being windy. I got myself and my stepdad. I felt so dumb. Hey, dude, I get it. I've been sprayed with mace once. We were at the bowling alley in third grade, and some guy ran down the bowling alley and sprayed everybody.
Nice guy, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genius.
My most embarrassing moment in front of a lot of people, including a girl that I quite fancied. You know, this was quite a few years
That's
ago.
always the case.
At least 20 years ago. And we were camping. We were out, there was tents, about 15 tents, and we were in a big circle. First thing I said when we got to the campsite was, everybody just be careful. There's an electric fence right behind these two tents here. So now if you have a call of the wild, don't go by the electric fences. A couple of adult beverages later, you know, we're sitting around the campfire playing some guitar. You know, I was getting my cool guy on. You know, I was playing.
So you were that guy.
He was drinking Guinness and playing a lute.
I was playing my guitar. I was playing my Epiphone.
Okay.
Yes, and I
Do you have a lute?
I have no. I don't have a lute. I've got a mandolin.
Can you play a lute?
I probably can. I think it's the same as a mandolin. And
Just thinking about something in the future.
yeah, okay. And I got up and I said, I need to answer the call of the wild.
Yes.
And now, I'll just say I was a little bit unsteady on my feet.
Like we are right now.
Yeah.
Except because our legs don't work.
I was sideways drunk. And walking back behind the tent, I was like, the best place. I don't want anybody to see the plumbing, you know, you have to behave yourself. And I decided to pee, and all the guys, all they heard was zip. They heard zip, and a loud pop, and me lying on the ground shouting profanities, lots of profanities, because it was a pasture that
You
had
didn't knock.
Did what?
You did not knock.
Oh no, I was long beyond an ock, because the pasture that I peed against the electric fence had bulls in the pasture. Needs to be a stronger electric current. to
Oh,
stop
okay.
that.
All right. Because
Ooh, okay.
I'm waiting to see how the Bulls got
I don't
involved
understand
here.
the relevance here.
I thought there might have been a goring.
The Bulls laughed a lot.
I'll bet they
They
did.
laughed a lot. Like, look at the idiot.
Moo.
Yeah.
Moo.
No, I spoke in English. I remember I was very drunk.
Oh, were you speaking in English?
I probably not. No,
Yeah, 'cause this
probably
This is in
not.
Ireland,
Yeah,
right?
it was
Yeah, I was
Ireland,
back in
so-
Ireland,
okay,
yeah. And laying on the ground,
cows in Ireland.
laying on the ground with everything hanging out because it's not the when
Also,
you're-
you fell backwards, not forward.
fell backwards.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, so a couple of guys picked me up, and I stuttered for about a year after that.
I should not laugh at your infirmity, but yeah.
Yep. Yep. So on the stream and live on radio to millions of people, do not pee on an electric fence ever. Ever. That is
Because
science.
electricity carries,
Yes, it does.
folks.
And that's a small little opening for it to go into. Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't think about that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just okay. All
Did
right.
you feel it like in your bladder?
I felt it everywhere.
That's fair.
Felt it everywhere.
Because I mean, the liquid chaining into the liquid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And you used to
It's
remember
worse and
there was
worse
a,
the
there was a
more-
lot of liquid there. And I
Oh.
and I didn't
Oh.
and
No,
I
no,
didn't
no.
because I was having a few beers and I didn't finish, but I did finish.
You were finished.
All
No,
right.
No.
All right. Before we go to break, Chris says back in the day when I was in uniform, we carried pepper spray called Capstan. We one day the O-ring broke and poured all that pepper spray on my groin. It was a bad day.
Oh, that's worse, man. That's I thought electricity in the area was bad.
Also, John says that's how they made Jolt Cola.
It is. It's how they made Jolt Guinness.
Yes. All right, we're gonna
Yes.
take a break. If you have any more stories, 800 9890. I can't remember the number. Anyway,
800 905 098.
yeah, that's what I said. And we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X at the Upstate Pulse or 98.9 WRD, the voice of the Carolinas. And I'm just thinking about the electric jolt thing and just like this.
Now, I'm going to remember to bring down the bed, not bring down the radio.
All right, nicely done.
Did it. I can radio.
And what time is? Where are we? What's? I don't know.
Middle break.
There's no middle break.
Bottom of the hour.
There's no middle break. There's 4 breaks, so it can't be a middle.
We're going to do radio talk. This is the bottom of the hour.
It is the bottom of the hour. You're right. Some people come in here after going to school and think the bottom of the hour is the top of the hour, and I don't understand what they're teaching people. No, I don't want to teach because I would be a horrible teacher. Let's come back with oops.
Oops. I think that'll be that bad.
Where
I don't want to talk to children.
everybody's talking.
It was an exhausting process.
Can't wait to talk about the story so you can figure out what my title is talking about.
Okay.
I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echo on my mind.
That's funny.
I did for a
Yeah,
minute.
you probably thought that before. I'm
Hey.
probably still thinking now. So
Yeah, I do.
it's not. Yeah. I
I feel like after the fact, it was not worthy though.
I was. It glowed. Odie the red. No. Oh God.
There's a joke I could say.
Say it.
No, you're
No.
not.
No.
Your mom would drive up here.
Yes, you would, because it's pretty bad.
Text it to me.
Why? If he texts it to you, you're just going to say it out
No, I'm
loud.
not.
That's a good point. I
Yeah,
shouldn't do that.
yeah.
Text it to me.
Don't trust him.
What?
Yeah, you immediately trusted him.
Well, then,
What are you
Put
doing?
it in the text and then send it at 9 o'clock.
Yes, but-
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do that. Or tell him at 9 o'clock out of my earshot because I don't want to hear it.
Isn't that?
It's going
not
to take you a
bad,
while to get
actually.
down the stairs. So, I mean, you can
Of
just.
the things I have said, it's less bad than prison pop.
He's not wearing the Union Jack though. It's Captain America. Why did you immediately go for the nipple shot?
He desperately. Okay.
Don't do that.
All right. Don't flash
Yes.
the audience.
Yes.
I'm wearing a shirt.
Yes, you are. A beautiful shirt.
Yes. And please keep it on.
Isn't there Braden? Kind of a name is Braden anyway. Braden.
Later on, he'll be Donald Ducking in that shirt.
Already Donald Duck.
We just have AI that's just implementing Odie's pants on there.
This is my look of unimpressedness.
Whose idea was it to go to Chinese? I curse you at this moment.
Maybe it is.
All right, welcome back to the Upstate Pulse. It is Oops time, where we talk about usually someone getting arrested or someone with doing something really stupid, like peeing on the fence. Yeah. This is, by the way, text says Odie peed on the electric fence and thought he had Thor's hammer.
Still do.
I don't get it. I need someone to explain that to me. All right, so
there's definitely a question of worthiness, but
Nope, it's big and electrical.
It's all good.
all right. No one heard me use the phrase, but me. Sushi Toro sounds like a place that Cameron would go eat.
Tamagotchi.
A restaurant in Gelves, Spain. Gelves, Spain? Gelve, Spain? I don't know.
España.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
G. Elvis Spain.
It could be. It could be. Or no, it's GLs. That's how it's spelled.
Ah.
It's GLs.
Gelves.
You know, is it Gelves? Have you rode your motorbike
go
through
Gelves.
Gelves?
More than likely, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Sushi Toro, a restaurant in Gelves, Spain, has introduced a policy to charge customers extra if they do what, Odie?
If they dine naked.
No, I don't think I think it's no shirts, no shoes, even in Gelves. Cameron, they're charging them extra if they do what?
Try to steal the lobsters.
Okay, they're charging them
Steal them.
extra if they vomit on the premises due to overeating. The decision was made in a response to it. It's an all-you-can-eat place.
Okay.
The decision was made in a response to a rise in vomiting incidents related to overeating. The restaurant aims to discourage overeating. How many times have they put overeating in this article? And maintain hygiene standards by implementing this fee. The buffet at Sushi Toro costs between €16.90 and €23.90 conversion.
16 would be about $20.
Okay. All right. That's actually probably kind of cheap. And the exact amount of the vomiting fee is not specified. So here's the thing.
That's very
Do they
Roman.
charge them by volume?
That's very Roman.
That's a good question.
Volume of vomit.
Does this make sense
Yes.
now?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, soggy returns.
Yes. I labeled it soggy returns. So yeah, I wonder if it's a bit
Roman. It's a bit
dastardly,
fallen
Dad.
days of Rome kind of thing. It's a little bit kind of like
so hey, Jorge, it's your turn.
Yeah.
So Jorge has to come out and he has to weigh the vomit.
you gotta weigh the vomit.
I have to weigh the vomit.
You ever
man.
get some lot of vomit and you gotta weigh it and you gotta go now.
And they say, okay, that's going to cost you €35.
I don't want to weigh no vomit. You know, I come here to weigh something else, not the vomit. Okay.
So again, Cameron's got a good point.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, what if it's just like a wet burp? Do you still get? I mean,
If
because
it's like a little
like
a
you
little
know,
speckle of vomit.
yeah. I
on the
mean,
floor.
if
If it's a wet burp, you're gonna keep it in your mouth. You're
well,
gonna,
no, it's a wet burp, but you didn't close your mouth fast enough, and it becomes
Just like
projectile.
a little bit,
Just a little bit, not quite. Exorcist pea soup, but just a little bit of.
rolling down your
just-
chin, kind
just
of
a-
thing.
I don't
Well,
think
like
vomit rolls.
Built up pressure and whatnot. Things can shoot out.
I don't know, man. Hey, man, I don't know, man.
It's also a piece of
I shouldn't have brought
sushi.
up Al Pacino.
So I don't know what sushi vomit looks like.
It looks like normal sushi, but it's stinky.
Okay, if you say so. All right.
I
Then I apologize to anyone who's eating supper right now. And if you are, it's kind of late for supper, isn't it?
We honestly don't care. You know, if we're going to put you off your food, we're just going to put you off your food. Don't vomit. Please don't vomit. And if you do vomit, text us in 800-905-0989 the consistency of your vomit.
No, that's going too far.
It's
We
not.
don't need. No, I think that's against FCC regulations. So you
About
probably
the
should.
consistency of
Yeah,
your vomit.
yeah. I mean, I think we're going just a little too far. and because
We were telling the line.
yes, I don't want to. I would like to be back next week. But
Seriously,
anyway,
after last week, I don't know how we're here.
yeah,
this week,
we're going to pretend like that didn't happen. So anyway,
It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
How come I can't find the cut I want to find when I need to find it?
But that was Frank Drebin.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's not what I needed.
Okay.
I know it's in here, but
Yes, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
I guess I haven't.
Run. Hey, Bono, did you find it yet? No, he didn't find it yet. I love the look on his face. He's got that kind of like, I am going to find this. I know you're using Odie words inside your brain now.
No, I'm not using any words at all.
Your inner monologue is
no,
my favorite word.
My inner monologue is going S. It starts with an S. Let me look for the beginning. There it is. Found it. Thank you very much. That's what I needed right there. Yeah, after all the buildup, that's what happens.
Seriously.
It's just especially if you're at Sushi Toro.
I mean, we waited for that.
Hey, if you don't get the reference,
I do.
Then you need to watch more Animaniacs.
I watched a lot of Animaniacs. Okay. Yeah, no,
Times are you gonna hit that button?
I can just dump it. Like, if he does it again, we can dump it.
Spew dump. We need to take a break now. You are listening to, let's hit the bed. You're listening to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of Carolina.
Good night, everybody.
It's an actual story. I mean, yeah.
As I say, it's extremely Romanesque.
I still don't get. Yeah, we don't get it.
The Roman orgies. They used to do what they. Yes, because that's what used to happen. They used to do the fornications, and then they used to eat all the food in the world. What they do then is they'd have a vomit boy who had a big jug, and he'd walk over and he'd be like, "Hey, vomit boy, come over here, vomit boy," and the vomit boy would hold the jug under you because you'd be lying down and you wouldn't even get up because you were just engorged and fornicating, and then you'd vomit into the thing. You'd take some effervescence or something to make you smell good again, and then you go back to eating and fornicating, and then about an hour or two later, vomit boy, you call the vomit boy over again, and you. That's
all right, so here's the thing.
Roman orgies.
This is a story we're just going to have to go, okay, he's telling the truth because I ain't looking that up. You looking that up? I am not looking that up. I'm going to believe you. I'm going to believe you.
Stayed away from those. Those are the ye old ditty parties.
The what?
The ye old ditty parties.
Oh, yeah.
Ye old as in
of olden days.
Yes, back in the day.
In days of old, when knights were bold and toilets weren't invented,
I was out in the Black Forest during that time.
They drop their load on the side of the road and walk away contented.
That's very Monty Python-esque.
Yes, it is. That's exactly where it's from. Fake news.
How would you defend yourself from fake?
The fake news thing was I would put together some fake news and some real news, and have people try to figure out what's the real news and what's the fake news.
Is this the real life?
But some people were really upset about it because it's just all the president. I haven't heard it in forever.
Why is there so many fills in this one? I don't know.
Well, you can get rid of some if you want.
What did Phil do to you?
I used to work in a gas station years ago, and it was like you were an attendant, and a woman came up and she said, "Phil unleaded." And I said, "He's not working here today." She reported me to the management because she wanted me to fill her car with unleaded. She was a Karen. She said, "Phil unleaded." I said, "Sorry, he's not working here today." And she reported me to.
That sounds like a dad joke.
It is a dad joke.
It was funny in my brain, and I don't know how it was a dad joke because I was only 15 at the time.
Did you know that every time your mouth moves, strange sounds come out?
Welcome back into the Upstate Pulse. Lonzo and Odie and Cameron here.
Wasn't expecting that. I just
what? I mean, that's the joy of the cart wall.
That's the joy of the cart. I need to get my cart wall set up.
Yeah, you do, because we can have dueling cart walls, which I've always wanted to do, but other people didn't want to ever do it, and we can have some fun with it.
Yeah, okay, I'll set up my cart wall.
I just start singing Duel of the Fates as background music, like the opera part.
No, don't do that.
So what do you think about the music so far?
I like this one. It's kind of like, there was one man, 1985, couldn't hold him back. He decided, I'm going to do it anyway.
Bro.
I like it. I like this one.
Magnum Popeye.
Yeah.
No, it's not all about you, Cameron.
It's not about me.
Not some more. And here's the
I like
thing.
it,
You and I have similar musical tastes.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to throw in a little bit of Cameron in there also.
It's
Because
a little bit synthesizing.
it is. I wanted that on purpose because you know where you won't hear that?
Where would you hear that?
Anywhere else on the station. Yes.
No.
That's right. Because
All I keep thinking is here in my car.
they had something very Cars-esque that with the, and I didn't use that because I thought it was kind of corny. It was just too close. All this stuff is whitelisted.
Yeah. So we can play it anywhere.
Yeah, the thing that they're showing on TV right now, we're going to be talking about that a little bit later. Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
Okay, I'll try and use my inner voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. That's we're definitely gonna be talking
about
that.
That's why I don't.
We're not gonna be talking about that right now.
I don't trust it. I just don't trust it.
Here's what we're gonna do right now.
Right.
We are, and sorry I didn't tease this, but I'm just horrible at what I do.
Terrible.
We are going to talk about The Boys right now.
Kind of shocked me.
All right, this was, while Cameron watched it with me actually.
Yeah.
And I said this is the worst episode ever.
It was until
And you know what?
Until.
No, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
The internet thinks it's the lowest rated episode
It was terrible.
of the entire series, and I said this is a filler. This is filler.
Yeah, it's all filler.
This is bad, and this makes you worry. I was like, well, I wonder how many episodes are left, and that was the penultimate episode of the entire series.
Yeah, was it going to be Game of Thrones all over again?
And Eric Kripke has said that he's concerned about that because he's seen the hate online of people whenever they talk about Game of Thrones. And since he didn't really watch Game of Thrones, I don't know.
It was extremely Game of Thrones. I invested so many hours into Game of Thrones for it to be absolutely terrible at the end. So I was kind of watching it only for the cameo and the very end.
Well, the cameo was good. The cameo was Samuel L. Jackson.
I laughed.
It's like, get in the
so
water,
much.
Kevin. Come on. Get in the water, Kevin. But the deep would not get in the water. I wish he would have gotten in the water because Samuel L. Jackson would have,
he would have ate him.
He would have ate him. And poor Pop.
Yeah, Pop.
Poor Pop. Kevin would not.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin wouldn't rescue.
Yeah.
Please save my Pop.
Can somebody throw him like a life preserver on a line or something?
Yeah. So he's afraid to get in the water because of what would have happened if he. And then this is the deep, by the way. And then he's trying to find places where there is no water where he can go live because he got fired from the 7.
Yeah.
Because
well, no, the 7 got liquidated.
yeah, Homelander but he still
got
get
laid
fired.
off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still fired because when your job doesn't exist and you can't go there to work anymore, guess what? You've been fired.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So the episode itself. First, another thing that bothered me. Okay, Soldier Boy said, "Yeah, I'm out. I can't." And he starts to leave. So he puts him to sleep with a sleeper.
Yeah.
Okay. The wrestling move.
But
it's a rear naked choke. I get it.
Yeah, but remember, Homelander now has the same powers.
Oh no. I get it.
Yeah, he could do it. Like,
I get it.
yeah,
But Soldier Boy could have thrown a backwards elbow to get out of it. I mean, he just let him put him
maybe
to
he
sleep.
didn't want to. Maybe he was just like, oh, do you know what?
Because he should not have been able to. There should have been some struggle, is what I'm saying.
Well, there was a wee struggle.
No,
Not really.
no, there was no struggle.
It
He
was
just
very
kind of
quick.
went to sleep, and that bothered me.
Gotta sleep.
Yeah, that bothered me.
Yeah, I think he was just kind of like, do you know what, guys? Do you know what? I'm just tired.
I did my bit for the series. Now put me back on ice.
All right,
I'm dog tired, boss.
And not even a whole lot of disturbing things like they normally do. The butt sniffing, pretty disturbing.
Oh
But
man, that was
Really, that grossed you out.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was possible.
No,
Okay,
that grossed me
That
out.
was pretty.
Alright,
I was
found the
watching.
line.
I was watching. I was like, oh come on, seriously. I thought first of all, I thought she was going to take a dump in the corner because she looked like she was
Yeah,
derobing,
yeah,
and then she done something.
yeah.
very
She did what cats do.
Yeah.
So
not what humans can do because it's physically impossible, but she managed it. And then they started the butt sniffing, and when the butt sniffing happened, and they started circling each other, and I was like,
So when you see and this is not real death, this is characters on the screen. When you see a
Yes.
character death that you're happy about,
yeah,
that was two of them
yes,
right there, very very two of them.
oh, yeah, I looked at it, I was like,
And we got to all right. So there are really two good moments in this thing. First of all, Mother's Milk's speech to Starlight and talking about how he got his name.
I got bored listening.
Oh no, come on, man.
I did.
So you are not inspired by anyone.
Not him.
Okay, all right. I thought that was great. And so they went in and they saved them, the people. So it turns out that no one will believe that that Homelander's God because he's not.
He's not.
And the lame thing, they made it lame on purpose.
Yes.
The video
Yes.
with the ad previz here or whatever. Yeah.
MM's comment about the world building is just like, I don't understand what he is in all of this.
Yeah, it was
Just removed. And why did okay, and this is the thing that's absolute crap in my mind. They had 25, 30 people in a room, in an auditorium. There's so many people, there's so many, like the guy, I can't remember his name, he was controlling people's mind, he was controlling
Synapse.
Yes, he could have just killed them. He could have just looked at them all and just killed them all. Except he didn't. They used guns.
Well, they didn't ask him to do that. Plus, that guy died.
Yeah, he died, but
He was busy dealing with
But that was another good part too.
that was
How Huey tricked him so that Butcher could kill him.
I'm seeing it, so you're seeing it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was a good move.
Yes.
A lot of Billy Joel in this too. Hopefully Bob McLean didn't watch because he hates Billy Joel.
Not a big fan of Billy Joel myself.
I like Billy Joel.
Yeah, he's okay, but
I mean, My Life, great song. I don't necessarily agree with Huey's top 5 Billy Joel songs because Pressure is always my favorite. But anyway, he's trying to figure out what Pressure is.
Yeah, Pressure.
Actually, Pressure
Pressure's for
is
football.
your kind of song.
It probably
if you
is.
listen to the lyrics.
I listened to it later on. So
Okay.
Okay.
But they were trying to give Kumiko the same powers that Soldier Boy has,
yeah, but
so
we,
that she
we don't
can.
know. Did she though? Did it work?
Dude, I think it worked. Because here's the thing: Frenchie dies,
Yeah.
saving her and saving Sage.
So
because Sage helped him perfect the thing. The fact that because they bonded over something, Love
Yeah.
Island or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Sage helped him perfect the formula for Kumiko. Just like she could have come up with the V1. She was not solving that on purpose because
Yeah.
she didn't want
But
Homelander to
she,
have
but she
it.
could do it.
She
easily,
could.
Yeah.
She's the smartest person
I
in the
thought it
world.
was funny as hell when she lobotomized herself.
Yeah, but
and
she's done that several times.
Yeah,
during
but
that.
when she's doing it, she's like, everything is just awesome.
She does that and then she eats Taco Bell. So Mark says I thought Butcher's posh spice speech was hilarious, but I have a dark sense of humor. It was pretty
was.
funny.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
funny.
That was a great callback.
But then again, Butcher is just funny anyway. Like everything, even when Butcher's being evil, he's
No,
still funny.
his interaction with his dad was not funny. I mean, that's maybe because it hits a little too close to home about. I mean,
Yeah,
if you're dealing
yeah.
with people who are abusive and
Yeah.
stuff, I never liked any of that. But the fact that Frenchie died at the end,
Frenchie died at the end.
yeah,
I'm joking.
Frenchie died. Thought there'd be more deaths going into, and now I think people are worried that everyone's coming out unscathed, which there's no way they are.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
All right, here's what's going to happen. I think Kumiko got the power because she was completely healed when she came out and held him in her arms, so she can and she was not recovering that quickly before.
Yeah.
So I think she has that power, but I think she won't be able to control it, and she will remove more than one person's powers at the same time.
Who's going to be last man standing or last person standing?
I don't think as many people are going to die as people want. I don't think Mother's Milk dies. I don't think Starlight dies. I don't think Huey dies.
I think Huey dies. I
don't.
dies.
They're not going to kill Huey.
And I think
That means if Huey dies, then all hope is dead. Period. Because he is the hope through the entire show.
I still think it's going to be Empire Strikes Back.
No, because they're done.
I I think Homelander is going to win. I think Homelander is going to be the only guy. I think he's going to just reign supreme.
Here's what I believe in the end, and then we'll get Cameron's opinion on it. I believe that Homelander doesn't die. I believe the ultimate torture for him is to take his powers away and let him live.
Okay.
Maybe put him in a prison cell.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because he's caused so much pain, killing him would just be too quick.
Yeah, but Kamiko won't be able to take his power, will she?
Well, with what they just did, probably.
If they gave her the power that Soldier Boy had,
yeah,
she should be able to do it. But I don't think she will be able to control. He can't control it either.
Soldier Boy, no, he can't.
He did at the end when he took it away from Bomb Site, though. So I don't know. I hope people aren't disappointed with the. I hope they. The last episode, I believe, I looked at run times 1 hour and 8 minutes. So they've got some time.
They've all been an hour. The last 2 or 3 have been an hour. I'm just kind of, I'm a little bit nervous, like the fact that people are hearkening to Game of Thrones.
But the fact that Eric Kripke, the creator, is saying the same thing, he's probably going to do it. And people are worried that the Gen V crew is going to come in and save stuff. But I don't think they are either. If they take Homelander down, it's going to be a combination of everybody. It's not going to be one person.
Yeah,
but I think it's going to be a Goku's brother kind of situation.
Yeah, Mark on
the
stream.
I don't know if you know Goku's brother for Raditz. A Goku Raditz thing. All right, so in order to kill Raditz, Goku had to hold him while Piccolo used his final attack, knowing that it would kill Goku also.
Sacrifice play.
Yeah, someone's going to hold Homelander.
Butcher's going to do
maybe more than one, and they will lose their powers too and possibly die.
Well, I know Butcher's going to die. 100% Butcher's going to die in this. It's going to be taken down. Homelander, he's going to die. They're not going to let Butcher live because he's so on the edge of being the good bad guy.
Yeah, but at the same time, it would be the same torture for him if he was allowed to live. The two people who should not live are Butcher and Homelander. If they both are alive with no powers, and in Butcher's case, no purpose. Because all his purpose has been to get revenge for Becca.
Yeah. Maybe. I think Ryan could come back as well.
Ryan got the mess beat out of him.
He did, but
he didn't fight back. But still, he got the mess beat out.
He took his beating. So I think Ryan is going to come back and play a big part in the final. Butcher's definitely going to die. Homelander I think is going to win overall. That's just my feelings about it. And Kamiko's probably going to die long after Frenchie. I could be 100% wrong. I could be 1,000,000% right. I don't know. Nobody knows it is. Well, the writers.
Well, if Homelander wins, everyone on the earth will die because he'll kill everybody eventually.
He's a nice guy, though. I like him.
Yeah.
He's got this kind of way about him. It just, he's the anti-superhero, and it's amazing.
By the way, Mark's favorite Billy Joel song is Fall of Saigon.
What was the one I have to look up?
Which they play during Pressure.
I look it up now.
All right. In the next hour, we will be talking Punisher. Cameron went to a concert. We'll talk about that. Got AI Takeover, video games, tinfoil time, Nerd Roundtable, so much more. Thank you for listening to the Upstate Pulse. Hour number 2 coming up right here on News Talk 98.9 WORD, the voice of the Carolinas.
I thought you were signing off there for a second. That's it. We're gone. Look out the door. Bye.
Hey.
It's for horses.
I recovered.
You did?
Yes.
I know.
I realized.
No, we're not saying
no. I knew we weren't done, but sometimes this.
Sometimes my tinker does my talker. You ever get your tinker and your talker mixed up?
I'm gonna try.
Let's go this way. Jesus.
What are you scared of?
Because I wasn't expecting the rebound off the wall.
That's the only way I'm going to get it in there. I know the trash can's right up against the console, right?
Under the lip.
Yeah, that's what. But I hit my ricochet wrong.
Ricochet.
This is why I took issue with how you were going to try that.
Did you take umbrage?
I'm sorry, engineers.
Yeah,
It wasn't a proper angle. There's some stuff in the way.
It's all about the angle of the dangle.
And maybe I should have been flippy with it.
Flippy.
All right, look up Pressure. The lyrics to Pressure.
I'm going to drink a little bit of Coca-Cola before I do.
Okay, I'm going to drink some wonderful, delicious Coca-Cola.
Man, look at the size of that belly. That's terrible.
The Upstate Pulse, not brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Could be though. Could be.
Hit us up, Coke.
It's time to get back on my bicycle.
Need the drink.
Time to get back on my bicycle because I'm fat.
Bicycle.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my.
You think that they weren't really talking about bicycles on that?
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like.
What?
Also, not to be up to my fat bottom girls who make the rockin' world go round.
Get on your bikes and ride.
Fat bottom girls will be riding your way, so look out for those beauties. Oh yeah, I'm looking at pressure.
By the way, also Soldier Boy is rumored to not appear in the final episode.
Oh man,
Although Ryan could show up and free him. That would be another way.
Pressure by Billy Joel.
Joel?
Billy Joel.
Trey, I know what you're doing, man.
Red Bull gives you wings. Just a worm.
Oh, you're just going to look up the lyrics.
Huh?
Then you'd understand. Very anti a lot. That's
Oh, I have heard it before. It's one of your favorite Billy Joel songs.
it is my favorite.
Yeah, we watched it like 2 weeks ago. I done. Get up, Billy.
What do you like that?
Oh, move, God. I've been saying that for years.
It's, wow.
What?
When you handed it, zoomed in on the kid.
Hit him. Hit him.
No, Soldier Boy is not on the boys. No super. Well,
Have you ever seen the motor trike that had drums on it? What was
I
that
want to
in?
know if you ever seen the rain.
I want to know. Have you ever seen the rain?
I've seen it.
The angle of your dangle. A friend of mine just texted me. In
Oh
there.
wow, it's not air friendly.
It is air friendly.
It's not.
It's the angle from which you dangle.
It's not air friendly.
No, not
Are you
really.
talking about your ears?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about when you do a bungee jump, you're dangling.
Your ears hang low.
Do the wobble to and fro. Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? Can you throw him over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Your ears hang low.
I feel like the rap version of it like corrupted me because I keep thinking of that.
There's a rap version.
Yes. Does your chain hang low? Does it wobble to the floor? Does it shine in the light?
I know a different one.
Yeah, we don't want to hear
no,
that.
we
It's
wanna
us,
hear that.
probably not.
Do your No, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, stop.
Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a
Do I need to start bringing in the Ace of Spades?
No.
No, not that one. The thing-
What is Josie's body has done to grow up on the fire?
Triple H, is that you?
The ace of spades.
Yeah, get the Lemmy thing going. Yeah,
The Lemmy.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to like put a big piece of plasticine on the side
Yeah,
of
it's
your
just
face.
like, dude, man, just
Just cut it off, man.
you got him and Drew Brees. You this. I mean, dude, I could get you a napkin or something. Just cut.
You got a bit of something.
Yeah. It's,
I'm Donald Ducking right now.
eat your food. Don't wear it.
When you're out on a bike at night, wear white.
What? Sounds like a PSA.
It is PSA.
Is it
Remember the band I showed you last week, Travis?
Yes.
They're a Welsh band. And the lead singer came out on stage one night and says, when you're out on your bike at night, wear white. I thought it was hilarious. Like, hilarious.
You said the band's name is Travis.
Yeah. So the band
Is
is
there
called
like
Travis.
a member in the band?
Yeah, I
named
can't remember what
Travis?
his name is. Let me figure out what his
Is
name
there
is.
no one in the band named Travis?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But they just decided the name
Does
is
Travis mean something else in Welsh?
Nope.
Is it an acronym?
No.
Acronyms are fun.
They're from well, they said
So
they're
what? What?
They're saying that the origin is in Scotland, but the lead singer is not Scottish. He's not Scottish.
Are you sure?
Vocals is by Fran Healy.
Why is there a promo playing?
Oh,
right
he's.
now?
I don't know.
It's because someone got a hold of the clock
Someone got a hold of my.
when he found out that I had made some changes.
Oh.
So he decided to make some changes.
Oh.
No, he changed one thing for me and decided to add stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? No, don't do that.
Don't do that. I always thought Travis were Welsh.
Welcome back into the Upstate Pulse. Lonzo here along with Odie and Cameron, and we are having a great time on Saturday night. If you would like to be a part of this here program, it's real easy. You can text us at 800-905-0989. Since I've been messing the number up all night, I decided to look at it because it's right there.
It's right there.
800-905-0989. It's on the text line, which is what you can do. You can text us that. We're also live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on X at either the Upstate Pulse or 98.9 WRD. Before we get into the stuff that we're going to get into, if you listen to the intro, there is a voice of someone who is no longer with us. The man who's yelling, "Nerds, get those nerds." His name was Donald Gibb, and he just passed away. Donald Gibb, best known for playing the ogre in the Revenge of the Nerds franchise, died at 71. He was also in Bloodsport.
Any relation to Barry Gibb?
No.
Okay.
If you've seen Donald Gibb, he was in a ton of stuff. He's played ogre on. Did you see any of the Revenge of the Nerds?
No, they never really. Oh yeah, he's not. No, he's not. He's not a BG. No, I never really made it across the pond.
Did you see Bloodsport? Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Apparently, he was in Hancock as well.
He's been in a lot of things. But yeah, he was in that. Also in a movie that I'm sure that Odie has seen, Amazon Women on the Moon.
Yes, I've seen, and the sequel to that, Amazon Women in My Nightmares. Snoo.
It wasn't really a nightmare. All right. Cameron and I both watched The Punisher.
Yeah.
I know I'm guessing Odie did not.
No, I did not.
So trust me, this is one of the most violent things ever on Disney. I will tell you that.
Oh, it's on the Disney. Okay.
It's surprising that it was as violent as it was. I mean, we're talking, what was that Mel Gibson movie with the Bruce and all that stuff?
Oh,
wow.
Braveheart.
It's got that kind of violence in it. As far as
that wasn't bad though.
No, I'm talking about the graphic parts when they were like chopping off legs and stuff.
Like when he smashed your man's head in the bed.
Yeah, this is very. There's nothing left to the imagination. So
good.
The
way it should be.
It's pretty much it's fighting. So what happened was that the Punisher took out the last family of the people who killed his wife and his kids.
Yeah.
And thought he was done. So he's kind of going a little crazy in his head, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment, speculate on something. But he left the mom alive. So the mom, played by Judith Light, who was such a good mom in the 80s and 90s on sitcoms. She's
a good mom in this.
She puts out a bounty on him at, I forget the exact time. Do you remember the exact time?
6:47.
6:47. So it's kind of a John Wick situation. At 6:47, everyone was going to come and kill him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's when her son died.
Yeah. So it was really good. And at the end, he ended up saving the little girl who reminded him of his little girl. And he brought justice for a dog, just like John Wick.
Yeah.
At the last scene, he takes out this punk who had killed a dog earlier by throwing it in front of a vehicle.
Yeah.
May he burn in hell.
There's speculation that someone with psychic powers was messing with the Punisher's head. And if Sadie Sink is playing Jean Grey in Spider-Man, which is a speculation that she's a young Jean Grey, that would make sense.
Is it One Last Kill? Is that the one? Punisher One Last Kill?
Yes, it is. So here's my speculation.
Okay, speculation.
All right, we know that Peter Parker is going to help her. All right, and it looks like Punisher is already helping her. And if you see the trailer, he's like, "Go home, Frank." He says that when he's fighting him a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
Here's what I don't know.
He webs him, doesn't he?
Here's what I don't know,
Yes.
and maybe you guys can help me here.
Okay.
Can psychic power remove magic?
Yes.
Because if psychic power can remove a magic wall that's around everyone's brain, after Peter Parker saves Jean Grey could remove the magic wall around Ned and MJ and make them remember Peter.
That's a good theory, I think.
No.
Now the question is is the wall there psychic now, or is that?
Well, it depends on
Because
who. It depends on who built the wall. Like, I mean, if you got the lads in from down the street to build the wall, that's going to fall over after a week.
Well, we know who built it. Doctor Strange built the
He's
wall.
not the lads from down the street.
And he's a lot more powerful than
The lads from down the street.
He's more powerful than Wanda.
Jean Grey is one of the most powerful psychics.
He's not more powerful than Wanda, though.
He is.
No.
He beat Wanda.
Yeah.
But he didn't. What's her name?
Wanda beat Wanda.
No, yeah, who is the girl she was trying to steal the power from?
Did I get that?
No,
America
beat
America
her
Chavez.
because she put her in a situation where she saw her kids afraid of her, and that's why she never got beat. She killed herself, in theory.
Yeah,
In theory. So the question is mutant psychics stronger than magic? And I don't know. And I'm sure there have been clashes in comic books in the past.
Here's the thing. It might not be a question of is one more powerful than the other one? Just because someone built a wall doesn't mean somebody else coming along and destroying it has more power than the other.
Listen, if she is Jean Grey and Peter Parker saves her at the end and he still looks sad and she goes, "Why are you sad?" And he says, "Because they don't remember me." She can make them remember him.
I agree with you. I'm definitely.
And even if she can't make them remember him, she can put false memories in their minds to make them remember. Like what Xavier did to her.
Yep.
I don't know.
I don't see her hurting the Punisher that way. Maybe she's the one who projected his daughter.
But if you think about it,
what if he was having a breakdown and she was the one who projected his daughter?
Right. To save him,
yeah.
to get him on the right path. And now he's no longer avenging. He's protecting people who need protection. So he's going out there and he's helping the helpless who are being attacked by all these, ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah. You just don't go to that part of town. That's
Hello,
for sure.
ne'er-do-wells.
That was rough.
So if you wondered what he was doing during the time that Kingpin and Daredevil and all those guys are going at, that's where he was. But that's my theory. I saw another theory about Jean Grey being the one that was affecting him, but I didn't see anything about the fact that maybe she can help MJ and Ned remember. That's my idea, and I think that would be awesome.
I think it would be awesome, but I do not believe that it all depends on whether Doctor Strange if he locked his magic in, I don't think Jean Grey can remove it.
See, I think she can. She's just the strongest psychic in the world.
How much X-Men have you seen?
Lots.
How much animated series X-Men?
None.
Okay.
I used to watch the old one years ago back in the 90s.
They dive a little bit more into that in the animated series and in the comics. Also in some of the books and stuff too.
Yeah, but if you're staying with the films, you got to stay with the films. You cannot really delve into the comic side of it because, as we've just proven, there's a lot of people who watch the films who don't read the comics.
Well, if this is a reboot of Jean Grey, if this is a new version of it,
yeah. Like, is she Phoenix? Is she Phoenix? I know she's always Phoenix, or Phoenix is buried. But
there's always that capability of that coming out, and the fact of that sort of potential.
Yeah, but when we met Jean Grey,
Phoenix beats just about everybody.
Yeah, no, Phoenix is ridiculously
Phoenix
powerful.
is just about, if I'm recalling correctly, she can be on par with Scarlet Witch, and that sort of power level.
Yeah, but
She's an Omega level mutant for a reason.
she is. But like, remember, Charles was able to suppress Phoenix
When she was a kid.
No, because when we met her first, when like in the first X-Men, when she was looking after Wolverine, she was still suppressed.
Still, but that was a block put in place when she was a kid.
Yeah.
When they met. And she didn't that didn't get broken until X-Men 2, when she just about died.
By the way, Mark says my favorite part was when Frank finally caught up to that guy who stole the old man's marine cover and dog. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. All right, I will tell you, we're going to take a break. I just sent a text to Rob Young. I don't know if he's busy or not, and I asked him, can Jean Grey's power undo magic?
I think the boys agree.
All right, you listen to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WLRD. Yeah! I just really like that song. It is so corny. I just like it.
Reminds me of I Want to Rock. Yeah.
Or I'm a goofy goober.
Yeah. I want to rock.
No response back from Rob Young yet, but you know.
The Exalted.
Huh?
The Exalted.
Yes, the Exalted Rob Young. I could have also accidentally sent it to Rob Brown, but I don't think I did. Yeah, I sent it to Rob Young.
Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch.
You know, that was a discussion that should have been in the Nerd Roundtable,
Almost
but you know, it was not. So,
West Virginia.
we need to talk about your thing.
What concert were you at?
I'll tell you. I come back from break.
Me.
I don't ever get to do that.
What? You never told me you were going to a concert. And where was my invite? Oh, yeah.
Well, it's
I didn't
probably in the
think
same place when we invited you to go to the movie.
Well, I was working.
Okay.
I had a nice relax. Well, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Just thinking back now, I'm like,
You
no.
backpedaled
It's like
fast on that one.
6 o'clock and I'm getting home every day. I'm like, no. Oh no, I got to go in for 6 o'clock every day this week. That's not good. I hate that. Early week. Almost heaven.
See, we're good. Well, I'll read that on the air tray, but that's confirming what I'm thinking. So, yeah, just turn that. I mean, just blow it up if you can. I mean, don't really blow it up because then we wouldn't have a place to work. But you know. Jettison it from atop the building.
I wish could.
Make it go squish squish.
That or country music.
That is country music.
It's not.
It absolutely
All right,
is.
that or John Denver.
Oh, John Denver.
That or thinking of his name, or Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
Okay.
You went sealed there for a second.
There used to be a greater power alone on.
All right, I was singing the dance from Garth Brooks. I just don't know the words.
Yeah, I said seal.
You're singing Seal, so
Which
You remain
wow,
the
that
power.
Seal, a real Seal, just died.
Yeah.
It just,
Arr.
And that's how you kill seals with aneurysms. He took psychic damage.
Did you know when it snows, my eyes become large and the light.
that is your your spoffle, right?
Baby, I can. Yeah,
If not, you're making love to somebody else right
It's
now.
my- it's my-
I'm just saying.
It's my spoffle.
You know, there are times that you must protect yourself so you don't wreck yourself.
Especially when you're talking to your spoffle.
Yes. Welcome back into the Upstate Pulse. Man, the show's going by fast. If you would like to be a part of the show, you can text us at 800-905-0989. Did it that time without looking because I'm back on track. Yo.
Nice.
And we're also live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X, where we find Trey, who says, all right, I asked a question before we went to break. can Jean Grey's psychic abilities outdo? Can it remove magic block? And Trey says, Grok says, yes, in specific cases, particularly with psychic mind affecting magic, but it's not a universal anti-magic ability. But I am talking specifically about mind magic, because the magic is affecting the mind. And I think I'm right. I really do.
I think it's another question of how you get your result. You can go about getting your result in different ways, but if the result's still the same, then it's still the same result, right?
In the end, if I'm right about this, remember you heard it here. All right. It was Tuesday night. It starts with a T. All right, Thursday night.
Thursday.
Cameron went to a concert. I would have liked to have gone with him because
but I wasn't
of who he went to see. But all right.
Go on.
Talk about who you went to see. Talk about the venue. Talk about what you liked, didn't like, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so on Thursday night this week, I went to go see Red over at the Radio Room. Now, Red had 3 other bands that were opening for them. That would be Twisted, Kingdom Collapse, and Raw. Twisted was a 3-piece band, 2 girls, 1 guy. They sounded a bit like Flyleaf and Evanescence.
Oh,
with
cool.
a little bit of Paramore. I thought they were really good. I really liked them.
Oh, they were rock. They were rock music. Rock, metal.
These are all rock bands. Red is more of a Christian rock band.
Okay.
But they're all their hits are mainstream.
Yeah.
So
they kind of go everywhere.
You also have a version of
Ordinary World
from Duran Duran that's really, really good.
It's fantastic. So the first band was Twisted, and that's who I'm describing now. They did a very good job. The set was kind of short, as you'd expect from like an opener band.
What are you saying now? 4 songs, 5 songs?
3.
Very
good,
very typical. If you've got a main band and you got like 3 bands in front of it, 3 songs is very, very typical. Because it's an opener. It's
And these were like younger people, so they're like in their like early 20s and stuff like that. Girl on the drums absolutely killed it. I think she was actually the best drummer there.
Good.
Not taken away from the other drummers because they were all good. All the instrumentation was fantastic.
School kids, like 18, 19, 20?
Oh, I'd say like mid-20s.
Okay.
So not like, I wouldn't consider them kids. I'd consider them younger.
Young bands. Yeah.
This is the new Radio Room, not the old Radio Room.
Yes. The Radio Room has moved to that like shopping center behind where Borderlands used to be.
Off of
South Pleasantburg.
Yeah.
Or off of 276. You can easily get there from there. So I had a lot of fun with those, with them. Kingdom Collapse was next. They were okay. They weren't quite my vibe.
What kind of were they? Rock again?
Yeah, all these bands are rock centered, but they're a little bit more punk, a little bit more like
kind of ska music, kind of.
No, more like I'd say Limp Bizkit and a lot more. I don't know, a little bit more screaming and stuff like that.
Oh,
the thing that irked me was the singer.
Kind of Korn, would it be?
No, not quite Korn. Not quite that level. But so the singer kept trying to get people to lift up their middle fingers.
Okay. I agree with that. I have no problem with that.
And I was just like, no,
anarchist.
I don't do that. That's kind of the way it was going. And the crowd
didn't read the room.
No, he did not. He did not. Because a lot of those folks in there were like me. And like only 1/3 of the people lifted up their hands.
Christian rockers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was disappointed. And he actually looked at me dead in the face like the second time he asked for it. And I just went, no.
Did you give him one of them?
No.
Should have given him one of them.
No, the
index finger.
The funniest thing of all of this is the fact that he was offended by me not flipping him off, is that he acted like I did flip him off.
See, there are people who get it when I say I don't curse. Oh, come on. It's like, no, I don't need to.
I was like, dude, just stop being edgy. You're actually pretty good. Just chill.
Yeah, but see, sometimes like the bird is a term of endearment for some people.
For some people, not me.
Maybe for some countries.
It is.
The other thing was like he was getting a little annoyed at that. And he was like saying that.
Look at those ears.
You guys are statues. You guys are all this. I was just like, I mean, well, and the other thing he says, like, yeah, you guys are all just waiting for Red, aren't you? And we all just kind of like shrugged. I was like, yeah,
that's why we're here.
We don't know who you are.
Again, I've seen that happen before. I actually saw that. I saw that happen in Spain with Nickelback.
People were waiting for Nickelback, or they didn't want to see Nickelback.
Nickelback were doing a warm up, so it was sometimes big bands, and I honestly cannot remember. I think it could have been Korn. I'm not sure, but sometimes they'll do that where they'll tour together, and then alternative nights they'll flip the headliners. Anyway, whatever night it was, I was there. Nickelback. I actually went to see Nickelback, and nobody else went to see Nickelback. And they sang 2 songs. Nobody cheered. Everybody was just like, it was the strangest concert ever. There was a kind of a low hum of people talking during the songs.
Oh Lord!
I was there. I was like they had
It's
burned to
like
the
like
ground.
you were at a coffee house.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Next
like
thing,
they were a house band.
a little bit. The next thing, the guy, I cannot remember his name for the life of me. He just says, "Do y'all want to hear us or not?" And the entire crowd, like, no, like there wasn't even a loud no. It was just, no, you're okay, thank you. And he just off the stage, flipped the bird, and kept walking. I was like, I'm kind of offended now.
All right, Cameron, third band.
Third band.
All right.
Third
So the next band is Ra, which everyone likes saying that as they're leading up because they got the
Ra, as in the Egyptian god Ra?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, not like uncooked food.
No, not Ra with a W.
Raw and Wrigley.
Just RA. So this is a 2-piece band. The band beforehand was a 4-piece. So like your typical band.
You know, quartet. Yeah.
So Raw was basically very alternative, kind of typical of like what I like to listen to. And the guy actually said that he's written for Motley Crue, Starset, and several other bands. And you could hear it in how he played.
By the way, I love Starset. I'm guessing Odie's probably never heard of them before, but
he was, I mean, they were fantastic. Besides Red. So
Starset is very nerdy.
yes. And he actually said at one point, he's like, yeah, I talked to the Starset guys and they let me keep this song.
Okay.
And he played it.
And there was only 2 of them on stage.
Yeah. They had
He's
some
talking about
other
Raw.
members
He's not
inside.
talking about Starset.
Yeah, no. I'm looking at Raw now. Just
Okay.
like,
Yeah, so they only had 2 members. I don't know if there's more members typically. These are the guys who are touring with Red for
Okay.
their End of Silence 20th anniversary tour.
okay.
So he did a whole bunch of different songs. They were all fantastic. He hit incredible notes. The dude had so much range. And then the funniest thing he did was essentially he's like, all right, who all of you in here were alive in the 80s? And like a third of the people raised their hands. Who all of you were not living in the 80s? And like the rest of us raised our hands. He's like, good. As far as you guys know, I wrote this song. And he played Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic. And it was great. One thing I will give to Kingdom Collapse, now that I think about it, is they did Unwritten, a metal version of Unwritten, and that was actually pretty good.
That's that
Release Your Inhibitions.
Natalie Imbruglia or
you
something
know,
like that. I think it is.
that thing.
Yeah.
All
All right. So main event. What happened?
Sorry, you're acting like I'm dragging here. So the main event was Red.
I like dragons.
No, we're running out of time.
Yeah,
That's
gotcha.
what-
So Red got on stage, and I noticed something immediately. Oh, that's not the lead singer.
Oh.
I recognize the twins because the twins are very like these guys I've seen for like years and stuff. And so,
The lead singer looks like he's follically challenged.
indeed,
Yes.
he was, but he apparently stepped down 2 months ago.
Okay.
Before or like after I bought my ticket. So
Oh,
I thought he was still going to be there. So
did it take from the entire thing? Did it take from the fact that the lead singer wasn't the lead singer?
at first I had a problem with it, and
Yeah.
then I started paying a little bit more attention to how the guy was going. I thought it was good. Would it have been better with Michael Barnes? Yes. But I think the guy,
Anthony
his
Armstrong?
name is AJ Reingart
Oh, okay.
from Okaya. I don't know how to pronounce that. I thought he did a fantastic job filling in.
Okay.
And did a pretty good job overall. There were parts where he was losing his voice, but like the entire place was electric.
Well, because
as the songs were progressing.
yeah, the lead singer for Red has a very strong, or had apparently now a very strong voice.
He stepped down to take care of his family a little bit more.
Okay.
So, and the twins don't want to give up yet, so they're still going. The drummer was their drummer from a long time ago. One of the twins, forgive me, I forget their names. Had,
Anthony and Randy.
Yeah, Anthony and Randy. One of them like in between sets was just like, "Hey, we've been having a rough year. I'm glad you guys came out." And stuff like that, because apparently one of their former bandmates had died.
Oh, how did that go down with the crowd? Were they kind of like?
Oh no, they were all good.
Okay.
I think I was the only one who didn't know. It seemed like
You guys.
All right. So really quick, the
sorry, guys.
venue overall. If a concert comes to the new Radio Room, do you suggest people go there? And
yes, plenty of room. I've been there twice. They have good food. which I've tried.
What? You don't go to a concert for food?
Well, when
a
you don't
room,
live
dude.
anywhere near it and you
Oh.
need to get dinner, they have good food. I ate and enjoyed.
See, that's
that.
something that I've noticed when I came in. Like venues are completely different. Like you don't get food at venues in Ireland. I need them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So if a concert was happening in the radio rooms, yes or no?
Yes.
Big
yes.
thumbs up.
If you like who's going to be there, and I had a fantastic.
And if you know the lead singer is still there.
Even if the lead singer isn't still there, but the rest of the band.
All right. So during Cameron's recap, I've had interaction with Rob Young about the question that I asked earlier.
Okay.
When we get back in the Nerd Roundtable, I'm going to tell you what he said. You listen to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WORD, the voice of the Carolinas.
Oh. That's very Daft Punky. I like that one.
By the way,
Can't hear you. I like
like
fluorescent
I told
obsession.
you,
I like that.
you and I have some similar music tastes.
It was
And there's some
only
that's more
you
me, some
and
more
me
you.
Always. I like that. I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to come back with that one as well. No, I'm not. I'm going to come back with the round table.
We were going to get it. But yeah, overall, I had a really fun time.
Good.
I didn't think you'd like the music. That's why I didn't invite you.
Live concerts. I don't care who's playing.
After we're done, I might show you a couple videos because I did take some videos.
So,
You know what's really cool
oh, I lost it.
is being able to interact with the guy over Borderlands Comics and Games in South Carolina Comic-Con, talk to him about comic booky stuff. So
It's called being friends.
yes, well there's that too. There's that too, but I mean,
What'd you call?
it's like
what friendship
I'm
is.
building myself up here, making myself look special. He just took it away from me.
How is that taking away from you? The fact that you're friends with him is a good thing.
By the way, Imogene, the music that we're using is whitelisted, which means you're able to use it on stream. We have our own. Our company has just musicians who make up beds, and so I went through them and go through them all the time and pick stuff out, like all the music for the Bill Frady show right now. If you'll notice, has been changed. There was a time when everything on Word was picked by me, but so I've had a little extra time being able to go through, and I hadn't changed the music on
Even
the
that
show
guy
in a
heard
while.
that guy heard the bed from there.
Yeah, of course he did. That's what made Odie laugh. I know. It's like Pee Wee Herman wearing fake ears, isn't it?
Would you call the radio rooms an intimate venue?
Yes.
Compared to other venues, yes.
Yeah. 400 people, 500 people.
I'd say so, yeah. But I didn't.
Not
feel-
yet, Chris, but we're working on
I
it.
didn't feel crowded. There was a lot of people in there, but there was enough space for everybody.
If
In Tones, I would say that you should go check it out. There's a lot more parking, and the venue is a lot bigger.
That's cool, Trey.
28 Liberty Lane, that's apparently where it is. There's a Chick-fil-A right beside it.
Is there?
Is it beside it? I think it's in front of it.
Across the road,
Yeah.
wee bit.
There's that falafel place.
So Borderlands used to be right in front of it.
Oh, okay.
And there's a falafel place
Yeah.
because we went there to have falafel, and it's
I wonder how that guy's doing.
yeah. When you
Falafel.
helped him with his math, I'm guessing he's probably like 30 now. But I mean,
Oh, no.
dude, that was a long time ago.
I know.
You weren't that much older than him. When
I
you
know.
were-
I know. I was like fresh out of school, I think.
Check out calendar. I will check out calendar.
What
I
calendar?
was also kind of depressed that
Radio
there was
rooms.
Another band I was going to look. Wolves at the Gate had played Tuesday.
Well, there's a foreigner tribute band tonight.
Ferner.
By the way, that was
He
the
said Ferner.
Ferner.
There is a foreigner tribute band.
I'm here to see the Ferner.
Hey, we're right here. You see the Ferner.
He's still thinking of that dude from the thing we watched earlier.
Fixing my glasses there, but
The light dude from the thing we watched earlier. How that
There
guy was
we-
talking.
Of course, that you're Johnny.
now if we have the vote from the.
Depp.
What?
Belgian audience members.
Is my shirt open and it looks very sexy?
Do you want to see my hair?
Yes.
I don't have any hair.
Yes.
I vax.
I pluck it.
I went to a special place where they pulled them out individually. All right, here we are in the Nerd Roundtable, and during the show, I've been texting with Rob Young from Borderlands Comics and Games. By the way, 410 South Pleasantburg Drive in Greenville. You should check it out. It's open 7 days a week for all your comics needs. They got D&D stuff. They got Funko Pops. They've got anime statues. They've got retro games and toys. They got so many things there, so you should go check it out. And then when you go, make sure you tell them that Odie sent you, and you'll get nothing other than, oh yeah, we know who he is. All right, so I was talking to Rob and asked him the question that, hold on.
It's all good.
I was talking to Rob and asked him the question that I had about, can Jean Grey remove magic? And he said, no, she's psychic, maybe as Phoenix. So I said, so she couldn't remove the spell that made everyone forget Peter Parker and he said, on the planet, no, too much, not that powerful. And then I said, Ned and MJ, and he said, maybe on two people in the movie, it's different. In the comics, it was a deal with the devil. And yes, he made a deal with Mephisto.
Yeah, that's a totally different thing.
But so he believes, and this is the expert, that it is possible for Jean Grey to remove the spell from two people. And really, when it comes down to it, that's all Peter Parker needs.
Yeah.
He needs Ned and MJ. He needs this man in a chair and he needs his girl. And that's it. I mean, if Happy Hogan doesn't remember who he is, who cares? The Avengers remember Spider-Man. They just don't remember Peter Parker.
Yeah. That's all they kind of
And
need.
so if they need help from Spider-Man, they could bring Spider-Man. And Spider-Man will be participating in Secret Wars and in Doom.
Does that mean that if Spider-Man took off his mask in front of the Avengers, they'd be like, oh, I kind of know you?
No, they would have no idea who he is. They would say, oh, you're some kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like it was back in the day.
Yeah, because he wasn't famous.
No.
So until
it's like
Mysterio made him famous.
It's like Justice League with that one episode where Lex and Flash change bodies. It's like, I can finally figure out who the Flash is. Pulls off his mask. I have no idea who this is. Anyway.
All right, we have a few things that I was going to get. I was going to do tinfoil time, but we're going to just incorporate this into the roundtable. What?
Today, kids, on Tinfoil Time, we're going to protect your brain from everything out there.
Now, I'm just going to find it and play it because what you did and just. Yeah, so
I think there are certain questions about certain aspects.
I know we're still in the
certain
round
parts
table. What
of
about
this situation that require an evaluation about whether or not this is or is not a valid.
I dare you to produce one credible source about this.
Uh-oh, dead air. This information cannot leave this room, okay?
Is that a real thing? Because that does not sound like a real thing.
It's a real thing. I knew it. Okay, didn't see that one coming.
All right, so we're doing a segment in a segment because, like Kamala Harris said, we're playing 3D chess. So here's the thing. So look it up. You know, there's this thing where you take selfies and stuff, and when someone's taking a picture of you, Odie, what's the second hand sign you would make? Exactly. That hand sign right there, not the first hand sign. So the popular V hand gesture, often used as a symbol of victory or peace or just bro, is now being warned against by security experts due to the risk of fingerprint exposure in high resolution, also known as resolution photos. Chinese security expert Li Chang demonstrated on a reality, Li Chang demonstrated on Lee Chung's his brother, demonstrated on a reality show how close range shots
That's how that works, but
of listen.
Yeah, it is.
Those are stepbrothers. No, Lee's the last name, and the Chung is the first name, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
in
how-
China it's backwards.
Yeah, it's back.
Is it backwards?
Yeah, it is backwards. Demonstrated on a
believe
reality show how
I'm
close
serious.
range shots of the hand gesture can potentially extract detailed fingerprint information, even from distances up to 3 meters, which is how many feet, Odie?
9.
Okay, so as close as 9 feet.
No. I just said in German. I didn't want to tell you.
Okay, fine, whatever. While the experiment raised concerns about security leaks, experts noted that stealing fingerprints for biometric security compromise is not straightforward and requires multiple photos for comparison. To mitigate risks, Li Chang, not Li Chung, because that's his brother, suggested blurring fingerprints or smoothing out fingerprints using digital editing tools before sharing V-sign selfies on social media.
By the way, 9.84 feet.
Okay, so
Nobody
said-
cares about points.
he
Very
said 9
close.
feet. Listen, it was an estimate.
Yeah.
He gave an estimate.
Yeah,
It was a good
I
estimate.
wasn't going to say, well, I think you'll find it's 9.
All right, when it comes
I
to
was reinforcing you.
yeah,
already.
he was,
I
okay,
wasn't
all right,
taking
all
it
right.
from
So,
you.
so he's just being
okay.
nerdy specific
Did
because
you
that's what we
know-
are.
did you
so
know-
don't fill up the peace sign, or someone's going to steal your identity.
Do you know if you throw up the peace sign but do it backwards in Ireland is the exact same as letting little birds fly? Oh yes.
What do
Where are
birdies
the
have
birds
to do?
flying
I don't know where are they going. I don't know where the
Flipping
birds
the
are
bird.
going.
Oh,
Why would you
yeah.
flip a bird? They can fly. So if you flip them, that's flick. That's
yeah,
not flip.
flicking a bird.
Yeah.
Okay, then doing this, but with the other finger.
Okay.
Why would you do that with your pinkies?
The middle
So
finger.
right now we're number one. We are.
Number 1.
All right. Earlier, a video was shown, which you can't see here, but I told the guys to look at it. Residents in the Northwest Atlanta neighborhood, who could be listening to us right now, are raising concerns over Waymo vehicles crowding their streets. ABC News affiliate WSB-TV first reported about the self-driving vehicles flooding resident streets. So all these self-driving vehicles just decided to go to this cul-de-sac in this neighborhood, and they can't figure out why. This one dude was like, okay, I'll block them from coming in here. So he put something out to block it, but they couldn't figure out how to turn around. So like all the Waymo vehicles are like trying to figure out how to turn around without crashing. And that is weird.
Waymos should just not be a thing. It should just be like, no, look, we tried. We're not there just yet. Let's just leave it alone.
Well, they have to, I mean, they should continue
But there
experimenting
is-
in California.
Yes,
Because
but
I
there-
mean, because
yeah, no,
who
that's fine.
cares?
Yeah, who
It's
cares about that?
California.
But there
I
are so
mean,
many areas in which they can actually like send them out there, give them. It's like a robot. You can send it into an area where it can work itself and it'll work out all the bugs, and then you can let it out to the general populace. And for now, listen, scientists.
Listen.
I'm just gonna get real here. I'm gonna get real here, scientists. Okay, stop it.
You turned me down.
I did because you were playing the thing and you wouldn't fade to bed. So what I had to do is I had to fade to bed for you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, because I missed my cue. It would have been perfect. And
Hang on.
it's-
Listen here, scientists. Okay, just stop it. Just give it up. You've done enough. You've done too much. Poor little cars. The poor little cars are sitting there now with nothing to do in a cul-de-sac because of
By the way,
yeah.
You started trailing there. I didn't know where you're going to end. That's my fault. It's just yeah.
I gave you a hand gesture.
What were you saying? Yeah, you always do. What'd you say, Cameron?
It was reminding me of the cyberpunk taxis, the Delamains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we were having an issue where the AI was just splitting off.
Yes.
Again.
Yes. All right.
I don't know that.
Do you have $650,000, Odie?
No.
If you did, you can buy a giant mech robot. They actually have them now.
All right, I know what we need to do. We need to do a GoFundMe for the Upstate Pulse.
No, we want to do
China's
GoFundMe.
Unitree, famous for making low-cost dancing robots, will now sell you a giant wall-smashing mecha. Unitree is a Chinese company known for making adorable, relatively affordable robots that dance and shuffle and such. Last night, it revealed the latest creation, which is it's a mech. It reminds you of Ripley and Aliens 2.
Oh,
when
yeah.
she got in the construction thing,
Yeah.
when she fought the mother xenomorph.
Yeah, it'd be like
It's like that, except for they have no place for your legs. Look it up. There's videos all over the place. Of it.
Okay.
It's
like an exit.
It's
suit
a
as opposed
it's
to-
a unitary mecha, and so you have to put your knees are basically in your chest. Now, if they find a place to put your legs, then we're there. And they also show it knocking over.
I'm sorry.
blocks.
Do you build this in men's size?
But-
Unitary Mecha is a band, apparently.
Good. They probably rock. So,
Oh
but
no! Oh, here it is. It's terrible looking.
yeah, it's not. It's not there yet, as far as what it should be.
I mean, it's pretty big,
Well, yeah, it should be big.
and it comes in 4 legs or 2. You can have it as a quadruped or as a biped.
All right,
For 600 and what? 660.
$650,000.
Nah, this is a hard no.
You ever had that gut feeling that told you, "Hey, don't do that"?
Oh yeah.
I did yesterday when my gut feeling told me, "Hey, don't go do that. Don't show that to Charlie," and I still did it anyway. That sinking feeling in your stomach, it might be your future self trying to warn you. Scientists now believe your consciousness isn't trapped in the present moment. Okay.
Dude.
It can leap forward, backward,
Okay.
bend around time itself. And those random gut feelings you brush off, bro,
It's you punching.
they
yourself
could
in
be
the gut.
memories leaking back from a version of you that hasn't happened yet.
Oh, dude.
Cognitive neuroscientist Julia Mossbridge, you know her,
Yeah, she's
has spent years wiring people up to monitors and measuring something that shouldn't exist. Your body reacting to events seconds before they actually occur. Okay, so
you're
some
saying
people would consider that
it's in the future.
some people would consider that like ESP or something.
Is that like ESPN, man?
No, it's on a
okay.
different channel. So
Is
it's
Dave not here?
Dave's not here, man.
I think we've all had those gut feelings that tell you, or that feeling in your chest that's indescribable. It's an uneasy feeling, and you're like, okay, something's about to happen, or I shouldn't do that, or I shouldn't go there, that sort of thing. Or maybe you ate Chinese today, and you're having that problem.
In 2012,
yes,
I started working for a company called Jazz Pharmaceuticals. They're a pharmaceutical company, and they're from Palo Alto in California. Yes, they are called Jazz.
Yes,
Yeah.
Do the hands.
Jazz
too?
hands.
We did.
Like every 10 minutes on the assembly line, you have to do jazz hands, or you get fired.
Jazz hands now.
There was a guy working there called Charlie, a different Charlie, not our Charlie, another Charlie. And every single day, I made a religious point of it. Every single day, I think it was 3:45 or 3:50. I would walk past his desk and like, oh, dude, did you ever get that deja vu feeling? And just keep walking. Every single day. After about 4 weeks or 5 weeks.
Oh, did you get clotheslined?
No.
Okay. all
But
right.
after about 4 or 5 weeks, he was like, Did you ask me that yesterday? I was like, no. And he's like, I got this really weird feeling of deja vu, man. I was like, oh yeah, really? Never had it. Never happened to me.
It takes a lot of patience to do something
Took a
like that.
long-
Yeah, you really got to work at it, and kudos to you, sir.
Yeah.
We are taking a break right now.
What in the Pavlov is going on?
Exactly.
Around here?
When we come back, it is lightning round time, because believe it or not, the show is almost over. You listen to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of the EFT. ESP. Science. You were doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
You turned it up on purpose to drown me out.
Yes.
That was a punk move, yo.
No, that was the funny part of it.
You were getting drowned out.
That was the funny part.
Okay, fine.
By the way, so Cyberpunk had a mission where
I'm listening. I just remembered what I have to do.
Look, he has no neck. Not him.
there's a
The other
taxi
guy.
cab
He has no
service
neck.
called Delamain. So
Charlemagne?
You essentially get signed up for the Delamain exclusive package or whatever. Delamain eventually, the AI actually has to help rein in a couple of cabs that have gone rogue. They all have splintered into their own personalities. So you have to like go grab them as they're like driving into crap or causing different problems.
Okay.
So that's what made me think of it.
Oh, okay.
The Waco thing.
That's cool.
Huevos?
Huevo!
Huevos rancheros? I know the huevos rancheros.
I could go for an enchilada.
Speedy
you're
Gonzalez. You
going-
carry a gun.
to San Francisco.
No, the Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Be sure to.
So I forgot. Yeah, I got a little.
Some flowers in your hair.
No, Chris. He will not bend to mind games. It's LexCorp, man. I mean,
if you going to
plus, if we had a third hour, we'd only be like a little over halfway done right now.
Yeah, but it'd be fast. Or would it start earlier?
No.
Start later.
No, it would start
the
same.
exact same.
Yes.
Do you ever get that deja vu feeling?
It's okay.
Hi.
I think someone put something in our Chinese because that guy was over in the corner
There
laughing. And I kept looking at him. Like, why are you laughing, dude?
I think there was Chinese food in our Chinese.
That's not. They wouldn't do that.
They would. Chinese food in our Chinese.
I got to remember take them onions out.
Onions?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever get
Feller, let me tell you what.
feeling of deja vu? That's the freakiest thing I've ever seen you do. You don't ever do it again. I don't know. I don't want to look at it. I'm gonna watch Tron again tonight when I get home.
No, you should watch Punisher. It'll
No.
last like 45 minutes.
What?
You'll enjoy it.
What?
Yeah, it's just like it's a one out. Oh no, there's none of that.
Yeah.
You might get done going. Okay,
You're fine. 45 minutes, is that what you said?
something like that. Yeah, but it's nonstop action and people getting tore to pieces.
Tore to pieces. I didn't know Thor was in it.
He is, but he's on the peripheral.
Peripherals.
Chris, you might be mistaken as to which powers he's drawing.
I thought I was mistaken once. Turns out I was wrong.
All right, WS spoken. That means it's lightning round time. Trey asked on the stream, who do you guys have in the Gina Carano versus Ronda Rousey fight? I've been a Gina fan since her Strikeforce days. Here's the thing. I think I've watched Gina Carano fight, but I can't remember because it was so long ago. I think Ronda Rousey lost her eye of the tiger, if you will, because the last couple of fights, she had, she got punched
Ronda's
in
still there.
she got punched in the face, she got punched in the face, and the look in her eyes was like, I don't like being punched in the face.
Well, I mean, listen.
Before that, she got punched in the face, and she just wanted to kill the person. Okay.
Like, punch me again.
Yeah, no, not like that. It was
like I'm going to punch you.
As psychotic. I'm a fighter. You punch me, I'm gonna punch you back.
I'm gonna punch you back, man.
So
We're talking about sadism.
and also the things that Ronda Rousey said about wrestling when she got done with it, made a bunch of money off of it. She was able to main event WrestleMania, and the stuff she said afterwards makes me want Gina Carano to be the face of it. But that's in an MMA kind of way. I don't think Ronda has it anymore. I don't. But since I never saw Gina fight, I don't know if she ever had it.
Do you think they're going to put their full into it tonight? Do you think it's one of those things where they're just doing
Jake Paul's in the peripheral there.
Look at who cares about Jake Paul?
No, because a lot of things that Jake Paul does, people think are fake and are fixed. So if something goes awry and it looks a little weird, they're going to blame him and say that he had something to do with it.
Yeah, he probably did.
But I don't think that'll happen. I think these are two pro MMA fighters. And I think they're going to get in there and they're going to go at it. And I think it's going to be an amazing fight.
Yeah,
and we'll find out like somewhere around midnight when it happens.
I don't mean this in a bad way or any way, shape, or form because
usually when you say that, you probably
I am not one to talk. Like, I mean, I am not one to talk. I know I have the physical build of a walrus, but I'm just like, they're getting old now. They're not in their prime anymore. They're not going to give 100%.
Here. The prime, I believe, for an MMA fighter is like 35.
Yeah, and
so
Gina's 40 something.
Francis Ngannou is not young anymore either, but his fight should be pretty good.
It's going to take a lot longer to recover. I will just say that.
This is it. This is Ronda Rousey said this is her last fight. So,
and what about Gina? She's going back into acting again anyway.
Well, she's never left acting. So, and there's a good shot that she's back at Disney, that they have mended fences. And
Yeah.
hopefully, I'd love to see her show up in Starfighter.
I tell you one thing, from The Mandalorian to now, she's after leaning up. She's fighting fit now.
Speaking
So
of the
that's-
Mandalorian and Grogu come out next week, and maybe she shows up in it. What are your expectations for Mandalorian and Grogu, Cameron?
I think it'll be a fun movie. Will it be the best movie ever? Probably not, but I'll have fun because I like those characters, and I'm interested to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm guessing that they're not going to be using Boba Fett effects, so we're probably good.
Yeah.
So we're probably good.
I'm here for dual wielding, axe wielding, Rhoda the Hutt.
Yeah,
I want to see a Hutt fight.
Yeah, seeing the Hutt.
There's one of the Hutt kids is in it. Isn't
He's,
there?
he's Jabba's son.
Yeah,
he's ripped apparently.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also want to see, from what we've seen, Sigourney Weaver is going to do an excellent job in it, but she's good in everything.
Hold on. Buckle down. Sigourney Weaver.
Yes. Come on. Oh, he ocked. Listen,
Why'd you oct so hard?
you don't like Sigourney Weaver? You don't think she's a good actress?
She was.
Yeah, some people age and then they do older people parts. That's
what happens.
That's how that works.
She got a double act.
She
No
did
one
get
stays
a
young forever,
double.
Odie.
Well,
No, because even in Aliens, I didn't like her, and there was The Secret of My Success with Michael J. Fox. She was really good in that.
I didn't
What
think she
about
was in that.
Galaxy Quest?
Are you sure that was her? I just saw a little bit of that the other day. I don't think that was her. I could be wrong.
Maybe it's not her.
Yeah, she was in Ghostbusters.
She was amazing in Galaxy Quest. She was very good.
Oh yeah, she was.
Yes.
She was good in Ghostbusters also. When she's floating above the bed, I mean that's the sexiest she's ever been.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. There's video out there that seems to show a certain restaurant worker put fries in her mouth and then add them to the box. All right. Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe someone's doing something to your food when you eat out?
I try not to think about it.
I've been to Thailand. Just going to leave it there.
Yeah, you have to explain that later.
Why?
Does that have to do with cats? Okay. All right. Beware of drunk deer, French police say, announcing a season of inebriation.
Hello, I want the dog deal. Well, first thing, I'm going to just serious down here for a minute. You got to be aware of the deer.
All right.
They're taking a lot of wine.
I know French and Spanish are similar, but you're still doing Spanish there, dude.
Yes. It is from the French Spanish border.
Oh, it's a border.
It's the
Okay.
border.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
honey,
border
ho, ho,
town.
ho.
It's like when people, live on the border of Ohio and Kentucky. Some of them have southern accents.
Pepe Le Pew.
All right, police in rural France are warning citizens, especially
Pretty accurate,
drivers,
actually.
after there's video of this, captured a drunk deer running in circles and attempting to jump before falling to the ground. The deer likely intoxicated from consuming fermented fruits
Or chronic wasting
or
disease.
decaying plants, or someone left their stash out there. And
But
they
no,
got a hold of it.
I'm sorry, chronic
there's
wasting disease?
yeah, no, that's as bad as amongst
No, that
hunters.
sounded real.
Yeah, amongst hunters, that is a big deal. Like it means that it can destroy an entire deer population.
By the way, Mark on the stream says Anakin and Ahsoka rescued baby Rada, the Hutt, during the Clone Wars.
Yes. That was the first Clone Wars movie. And then that led into the series. That's when Ahsoka was introduced.
All right,
I've never watched that.
Pizza Hut in Japan introduced a drinkable cheesy curry pizza. Here's the thing: it's not drinkable.
I wanna try
All
it.
right, this is clickbait. If you look at it, it's got curry sauce on it.
Yeah.
But you can't drink it. All right, it makes it look like what are you going to just pick it up and fold it?
Yeah.
And you can't do that because you eat pizza with a fork. All right. Anyway, thank you for listening to the Upstate Pulse.
That was the most passive aggressive dig ever.
That was very aggressive.
That was
I don't
just
think
aggressive.
it was not passive at all.
Eat it with a
It
fork.
was pretty funny. We've seen it. It's a true thing. It's just very European. The most European thing we've ever seen you do.
Yes.
All right. We will be back next week. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. After the puke thing earlier. Who knows? Have a great weekend.
What was the joke that you couldn't tell me?
Wait.
Ah,
Say goodbye, Odie.
goodbye, Odie. Son of you.
Say goodbye, Cameron.
Bye.
I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you to everyone who said we had a great show.
Yeah.
Guys.
Mediocre at best.